Eat your heart out, McFly.
You there, Kelvin?
Present and accounted for.
All right, the system says you're in London now, and odds are good you're there to help Isaac Newton.
The science fiction dude.
You're thinking of Isaac Asimov.
The, violinist.
He'd suck Perlman.
Ah, the Swedish tennis player.
Kelvin, that's Bjorn Borg. Look, in 1672, Isaac Newton published groundbreaking research on the nature of optics. And after that...
Nothing else?
Bingo. Lupin must have meddled with Newton's later research somehow.
Gotcha. I'll get him back on track. Do we, know what else he might have been working on?
I have no clue, but I imagine he does. Good luck, Kelvin.
This book return is full of mail. I guess the postman got confused. I'll just grab a few letters. They probably weren't going to reach their destination anyway. I shall returneth thine horn forthwith, noble knight. Mario Zechner's 10 Easy Steps for Looking Almost as Handsome as Mario Zechner, by Mario Zechner. Wow, really wasn't expecting to get away with that one. Are you in charge here?
As much as any librarian can claim to be in charge of such magnificent tomes of truth.
Okay.
How might I assist you, fellow knowledge seeker?
What do you know about that Newton dude?
That Newton dude happens to be one of England's great mathematical minds.
Neat. What's he been working on?
He claimed to be nearing a breakthrough regarding some fundament of nature. Recently, however, he stopped working entirely to read those silly Larry Plotter novels.
Larry Plotter novels?
Some nonsense about a magical child and his embarrassing dating life. The books appeared here just last week, addressed to Professor Newton. He hasn't put them down since.
Well, that's suspicious. Got any book recommendations?
You absolutely must read The Stabbening by Denise Danil. A young noblewoman inherits a decorative letter opener from a distant relative.
But it's cursed and it forces her to stab people with it?
Wow. No, but that would be much better.
Got any book recommendations?
You absolutely must.
But it's...
Wow.
Neat magnet.
Very. It is this library's most prized non-book object. As rare as it is powerful. I spend most of my time staring directly at it.
Fun. See you around.
Onward. Toward enlightenment.
Running from My Past and Also Wolves, the George Timmick story. Running from the Jason Gilbert Trilogy, Book 4, The Curse of the Superfluous Installment. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if...
No spoilers!
What?
No spoilers! I'm only on book 4.
Book 4 of what?
The Larry Plotter series, obviously. This J.K. Lupin fellow spins quite the yarn. Now, what do you want?
Are you Isaac Newton?
Yes.
I've come here to help you.
Help me with what?
You know, the thing you need help with. Science, maybe?
If you authentically wish to help me, you can start by leaving me alone.
You don't understand. I'm from the future. Whatever you were working on before you started reading these books is critical to the fate of the entire universe.
Dear God! You're quoting a part I haven't gotten to yet! Aren't you?
No, I'm telling you.
La 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 la! Stop ruining stuff! La 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 la!
How many of those Larry Plotter books do you have left to read?
46.
Are you serious? That'll take forever.
I am perfectly aware that I'm behind. No need to rub it in.
Can I fill your wig?
What? Absolutely not.
Please! It looks like a big poofy sheep.
If I say yes, will you swear never to disturb me again?
Yes! Wait, no. Kind of?
Oh, forget I asked.
I'll let you get back to it.
How exceedingly generous.
Experience the breathtaking views of the historic Reginald Skeffington Memorial Tower. Skeffington accidentally commissioned this tower in 1612 when he thought a tower was the same thing as a bowling alley. I just got into town. Are there touristy things to do around here?
Well, the tower next to the chapel has a pretty good view. Oh, but I think the sculptor's locked himself in there to work. I guess you could check out the archery tournament instead.
What do you know about Isaac Newton?
The cranky professor? That guy hates music.
He hates it?
Yeah, this one time, a student brought a lute to class. Newton broke it over a chair while screaming something about equal and opposite reactions.
Jeepers. Enjoy your round.
Thanks.
He stole mini golf? That's it. Now he's gone too far. No, I'd rather not. Wow, you're looking very, green.
But of course! Don't you know who I am?
Green guy?
No.
Captain Vegetables.
What? I'm Robin Hood, you dope!
I always figured Robin Hood was a little more muscular, and his posture was a little better, and his eyes kinda pointed the same way, and he wasn't wearing a big green diaper.
They're compression shorts?
So, is this a tournament or something?
Obviously, I'm about to wipe the floor with these scrubs.
When does it start?
Whenever somebody bothers to blow the stupid horn. The referee was supposed to be here over an hour ago.
You should probably take a practice shot to warm up.
No shots before the horn. That's an automatic disqualification. I'm not gonna lose to these chumps just because I couldn't keep it in my quiver.
Good luck in the tournament.
Like I'm gonna need it.
I'm not sure.
That one doesn't count. My bow wasn't calibrated. Those guys are hacking. This is...
Hey, a real-life lumberjack!
Keep it down, Beanpole. I'm in the zone.
Oh, sorry. Can I borrow one of your tools?
I guess I'm cool with it if Brian H. Jensen is.
Who's Brian H. Jensen? Ah, got it. Wow, you're really taking it that log.
Gotta show these other trees who's in charge. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
That's, huh. Could I hire you to cut some wood for me?
This lumberjack jacks lumber for one man, himself.
Not even as a favor for your dear friend Kelvin?
Sorry, kid. I have one friend, and he's too busy being a dog to ask me for any favors.
Keep on chopping.
All day, every day.
Aha! It looks like there's one coal down there that isn't super hot. Hi. I'm just gonna borrow one of those... Rude.
Did you just take some of my wood chips?
I'll bring them back?
You better. I'm making a salad later.
Ugh, gross. Looks like this fence is short one peg. I'm digging this song. It sounds so cheerful.
I told you it was still cheerful, Tizo.
Of course it's still cheerful. Jochen can't play a minor chord to save his life.
Says the guy who asked me yesterday what an arpeggio is.
Hey, at least I can play one.
What the? Carbonated tea?
Yes, sir. Best in the city. Or at least it will be as soon as I'm done perfecting the recipe. Care for a cup?
What's in it?
Trade secret, my friend.
It's not people, right? I saw this one movie where it was people and...
Trade secret, my friend.
What's that crazy machine behind you?
It's called a Gronk.
What the heck does that stand for?
Not a clue. It's from Prussia. Makes marvelous tea, though.
I think I'll pass.
You're lost, friend. This right here is a beverage adventure unlike any other.
This funnel is the greatest funnel I have ever seen. I must have it.
You can't have it.
But I must have it.
But you can't have it.
I'm not sure why I would do that.
Come on then, try it. It's on the house while I'm still working on the mixture.
All right, sure. Hit me.
That's the spirit.
Oh, dear God! It itches and burns! Oh, it's like a liquid rash.
Just the kick you need to start your day.
I have to make sure nobody else makes the same mistake I did.
Fancy another cup? I've tweaked the settings to make it even more delicious.
So, how does the Gronk work?
I couldn't rightly tell you. The manual's in German. It's a bit finicky about what you put in it, though. I left a few twigs in the last batch and nearly blew the whole thing to pieces.
What? Are you sure that thing's even meant for making tea?
No, sir.
All right, sure. Hit me.
That's the spirit. Fie, not again!
Yoink! Looks like it might fit there, but I'm not sure what good it would do.
Oh, confound it all!
Ugh, this stuff is rank! It's gotta be useful for something, though.
Huh? Oh no, said Larry. We'll never defeat the Gorpus without a super smart math magician.
Huh?
Whatever. At least I have a life, nerds.
Suddenly, Isaac Newman appeared, and he was a genius. I will help you, Larry, he said really smartly.
Huh?
We did it thanks to you, Isaac Newman, said Larry Plotter. Now you're my best friend instead of Don.
Huh?
That does not need to be raked. That does not need to be raked. Huh. He may be an unhinged egotistical maniac, but his cosplay game is on point.
Oh, joy, you again.
Hey, great! You stopped reading that book.
I had no choice. The library is approximately as quiet as an opera about cannons. I might as well take a break and try to get some real work done.
Now you're talking! What are you working on?
Larry Plotter fan fiction, obviously.
Oh, for crying out loud. Weren't you working on something before you started reading those books?
What concern is it of yours?
I'm a fellow scientist. I, too, seek answers to life's great mysteries.
If you must know, I was researching the motion of heavenly bodies.
You mean like supermodels?
Planets, you dimwit. I was trying to determine what dictates the nature of their motion around the sun.
You should spend some more time on that planet thing. I bet you're really close.
To be honest, I had already been stuck for weeks when I stopped working on it. I hardly expect a solution to just fall out of the sky now.
So I heard you know a lot about optics.
Yes, what of it?
I have a question. What do you think would happen if, like, a meteor hit a volcano while it was, like, erupting?
Oh dear. I'm afraid you've confused optics with utter nonsense.
I'll be right back.
Hooray!